Hello and welcome to tutorial on import a quiz from Word to Moodle. So we are going to import the questions from Word file to Gnomio Moodle course. At the end of this tutorial, the learners will be able to import different types of questions from single Word file to the Moodle. The learners will be able to add multiple choice questions having single answer, multiple choice questions having multiple answers, true and false type of questions, missing word, matching pair, and essay type of questions from a single Word file. So there are some formatting styles is required to prepare a Word document. So first, prepare a Word document without any headers and footers. Don't add a question numbers as well as numbers to the options also, and don't add a space. There are certain symbols are used to formatting the questions in Word document, such as curly brackets, tilde, percentage sign, and scores as indicated in next slide. Then save this Word document in a plain text format. Suppose you want to create a MCQ with multiple right answers. Then write down the question statements and write down the options. Always use a curly brackets for options. So here, after curly bracket, you have to use a tilde options, then write down percentage, write down the weightage of that options, and again type the percentage sign, then your options, then followed by second options by using tilde, percentage, 0, percentage. So this is wrong answer, wrong options, so its weightage is 0. Likewise, once you have done this, the settings, you have to close it by using curly brackets. So if your option is correct, then use these 100% options. If your option is incorrect, then you have to use 0 in between 2%. So if two options are correct, then you have to give an equal weightage to both options. So always use 50% for two options that are correct. If there are three options are correct, then use this type of distributions for three options. Note, the Moodle uses the 5 decimal places. So while designing the questions having the three options correct, so you have to write down 33.5 times 3 as Moodle uses the 5 decimal places instead of using 33% or 33.33. So you have to write down 33.33333 and percentage. Likewise, you have to give input in your Word documents. So this is the sample questions in which two options are correct. So because of two options are correct, I have given weightage 50% for one correct answer and another 50% weightage to the another options. Remember, you have to use curly brackets followed by tilde, percentage, weightage, close by percentage. It is incorrect option, so use 0. So you can use a true and false questions also in Word documents. For that purpose, you have to write down the statements followed by curly brackets, true if the statement is true, or capital false if statement is false. Instead of this whole word, you can able to use the abbreviated, such as in curly brackets capital T for the true statements and capital F for the false statements. For example, this statement is a false, so once the statement is completed, just write down capital F in curly brackets. If suppose this statement is a true, so just write down a capital T in curly brackets. So simple formats for true and false type of questions. you can able to create a missing word type of questions in Word documents. For that purpose, you have to insert a fill in the blanks line by using the curly brackets option. Suppose this is the one of the questions and you want that this fill in the blank line in between your question text. So simply just remove this line and add the curly brackets, equal to sign for correct options and tilde sign for incorrect options, and close it by using the curly brackets. Remember, if you are using only equal to sign and only one options, that time that question type is not missing word, that question type will becomes a short answer type of questions. So always provide correct options along with incorrect options and then followed by your question statements. So this is a missing word type of question. By using Word documents, you can able to import a match the pair type of questions. So always start with your equal to signs for the questions and their pair is separated by this special sign. Most important thing is there is must at least 3 matching pairs is required. For example, this is the questions. So your question is start with curly brackets. First question you have to write down equal to sign, then questions and their pairs. Questions statement and pairing options are separated by this symbol. When you are written all the questions along with their pairs, then close it by using curly brackets. So options are started with curly brackets and ended by the curly brackets. So this is the requirement. By using this equal to and this special sign, we can able to create match the pair type of question. In Word document, you can able to add essay type of questions also. Very simple, just give the question statement and just write down the curly brackets. Don't write down anything in curly brackets. Automatically this question type will be set as essay type of questions. Then you can able to add feedback for right options as well as for the incorrect options. So customized feedback is very important steps while creating the questions. Always give a customized feedback to the students why this option is correct and why this option is incorrect. For demo purpose, I have just written very good, it's correct and wrong answer. But while you are designing the questions, always write why this option is correct and why this option is incorrect. So simple. You have to write down the question statements, then curly brackets, tilde, percentage, weightage of that particular options, percentage, write down the options and followed by a hash mark and write down your feedback. Then press enter, then write down second options along with these symbols and then put a hash mark and write down the feedback. Similarly, you can do for all the options. So by using these simple steps, you can able to insert the feedback also for each options. So let's see how to import a quiz from Word document into Gnomio Moodle course. So for that purpose, we have to open a Gnomio Moodle site. So this is site I have created for demo purpose. So just click on this system gear icon, then click on more, then just scroll down, find out the question bank, click on questions, then select the categories. So I have prepared a multiple answer category for demo purpose. See, there is no questions. Just click on import and select GIFT format. So this GIFT format enables us multiple choice, true and false, short answer, matching, missing word, essay type of questions imported via text file. So before coming to here, you have to prepare a text file as explained in presentations. So I have created this Word file following all the rules, that is curly brackets, tilde, percentage, weightage, followed by feedback. So similarly, you can do it for a true and false question also by putting capital T and capital F for the true statements and false statements respectively. You can able to do for the match of the following. So question options are start with the curly brackets and ended with the curly brackets. Your statement is prefixed with the equal to sign, and pairing options is separated from the statement by using this special symbol. Then you can able to add a missing type of questions also by putting equal to sign in front of correct options and just use tilde sign for a loss of incorrect options. You can use only curly brackets for essay type of questions. Once you have created this Word file without any formatting, so just click on File, then click on Save As, choose a folder, and then select a file type as a plain text and save it as by click on Save button. So file gets saved. Then go back to your Moodle platform. Here we have selected GIFT. Click on General tab, uncheck this box, select the category of questions, and then you can import a question file by either click on choose a file or you can just drag and drop. So I will use drag and drop. So I will drag the file and just drop here. So file is uploaded, then click on import. So here, so green lines indicates that there is no any error. 6 questions are added. So just click on continue button. So now in multiple answers category, the 6 questions are added. You can have a preview of questions also. See, this is the match the following type of questions. If you click on fill the correct responses, it will show the correct answers. Likewise, you can have preview of missing word type of questions. So here the filling the blanks line is inserted in between the sentence. So if you click on here, it will show a correct answer. We have added feedback in one questions. So just have a look whether feedback is worked properly or not. So just select randomly any answers and click on submit button. So here you can able to see the feedbacks that you have given the wrong answers along with the correct answers. So by providing the customized feedback, students will be able to know why this option is incorrect and why these options are correct one. So likewise, you can able to create the questions. You can able to import the number of questions in a simple manner. So let's see how to add these questions in quiz activity. So just click on quiz activity, then click on edit quiz, and here you can able to add a quiz by click on this add button and select from question bank. The window will pop up. Just select your category. I will select and then select the questions, those questions you want to add in quiz activity. Just click on add button. So all questions are get added. So if you have a look of these questions, see this essay type of questions. This is match of the following. This is missing words, multiple choice questions, true and false type of questions. So likewise, it is a very simple method to import a number of questions from Word documents. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. Happy learning!